Okay, so I have a little bit of a confession to make, and that is I'm addicted to traveling. I travel a lot. I'm always on the road or in the air or doing something. And over all of these years, I've gotten really good at just fine-tuning what I actually take with me when I do travel. And I wanted to show you some of that travel tech and other things that I take with me and kind of give you some hints on some things that may help your travel adventures even better. So let's get into it. Okay, so first, before we get started, a huge thanks to Key by Amazon for sponsoring this video. All right, so before I show you all of the different tech accessories and items that I carry with me, I wanted to show you what I carry all of this stuff in. And right now, my favorite bag to use is the Peak Design Travel Backpack. So my favorite thing about this backpack is that it really allows you to do one bag travel. So I can carry all of my tech equipment and also some clothes with me. So when I go on 2 to 3 day trips, I just take this bag and I just keep it on my back and I have everything with me. And the great thing about this is that it's a part of a travel system by Peak Design. So they have multiple sizes as far as camera cubes. They have a small, medium, and large. So you can put that in the bag and securely store all of your tech accessories inside of that and your cameras and all that other good stuff. And then they also have storage bags for your clothes and also your shoes that you can get a part of this. And once you really figure out how to do this, you can really stuff a lot of stuff in this bag. And so I typically use the small or medium camera cube, but then I also use the small bag for my clothes. And that's enough for me. I'm able to get like 4 or 5 shirts in there, and then also 1 or 2 bottoms. And then I have all that space for my tech equipment. And you can actually rearrange the camera cubes to kind of fit and conform to everything that you want to carry. And then the rest of the bag has plenty of different compartments that you can use to store everything, a place for your tablet, a place for your laptop up to 15 inches. So I've been using this bag for about a year now, and I will do a full review on this bag and the entire travel system from Peak Design. But for right now, this is my favorite go-to bag. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the things that I keep inside of my bag. And first up is power. And speaking of power, I've been using this Mophie Power Station Hub. Now this little guy replaces a lot of devices that I used to have to carry with me. So let me explain why that is. So at its core, it is a portable battery charging bank, right? It's a little portable charger. It has a 6100 milliamp battery inside of it, and it has 3 ports on the back that you can use to charge. So you have a USB-C power delivery port, so that can provide up to 18 watts of a charge. And then also too, you have a couple of USB-A ports there as well. And so you can be charging multiple devices at the same time with this. And then it also is a wireless charger. So right here where the Mophie logo is, you can place your wireless charging phone on here. Or if you have some AirPods with a wireless charging case, you can just plop those on here, charge them, and you don't really need to have any cables with you if you don't want to. And then this also has some AC prongs on here, so you can plug this into the wall, and so you can be recharging the battery inside of it, and also you can still be charging any devices that are connected to it. And these prongs are interchangeable, so you can just simply slide them off, and then now you can place other ones on depending on where you are traveling in the world. And then you can also use this as the wall adapter for a laptop or a tablet, as long as it doesn't need more wattage that this can provide. So now you don't have to worry about carrying that power brick around with you. Now you can just use this to plug into the wall and then just plug in the cable for one of those devices. And so this is really one of my favorite pickups this year so far. Now let's talk about cables real quick. And when you travel, there's nothing worse than having a lot of cables all spread out through your bag. But I do have a solution for you, and this is from a company called Charge ASAP, which I like the name, but this is their Infinity cable. And what really makes this cable unique is that it is a universal USB cable. So it actually uses magnets to allow you to be able to charge multiple devices with multiple different inputs very easily, and you just switch between them. So the way this works is that it has 3 different tips. It has a lightning tip and also micro USB and also a USB-C tip. And you can plug these into your appropriate devices and just kind of leave them inside of them. And now when you need to charge them, you can just simply move the cable over towards that device and it will magnetically attach to that. And then once that's done charging, you can simply just take that off and then take it to your other device, and then it will just snap right on. And the strength of this magnet is actually perfect because it's enough to not just easily come off of your device, but if you do trip over the cord for some reason, it is going to come off and not drag your device off the table too, which is definitely convenient. And then also too, it can hold up an iPad. You know, you don't want to do a lot of shaking with this, but you can have an iPad hanging down from this and it will stay on. But once you're ready to move the cable to another device, it doesn't take a lot of force to get it off. And this cable supports USB-C power delivery, so it can handle up to 100 watts, which is going to be plenty for a lot of laptops and tablets out there. So there's a lot of good things about this cable, and really the only bad thing is just that it's not out yet and it doesn't come out until 2020. But I'll leave the Indiegogo link down below so you can get your hands on it as soon as possible. Get it? The name of the company is Charge as soon as possible. Anyway, Okay, so this next thing I want to show you is not just useful for when you're traveling, but it's also useful if you're just not going to be at home all day, but you're still getting your Amazon packages delivered at home, but you just don't want your packages to be sitting on your front doorstep for everybody to see. Well, this is called Key by Amazon. And so there are multiple ways you can use this service, but I use the way that will allow the Amazon delivery driver just to be able to open up your garage door and then slide your package in and then close the door behind them, which is really convenient. It keeps everything safe, right? So you can easily check to make sure your garage door opener will work with this just by going to Amazon's website, and I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can check that out for yourself. But most garage door openers that are Wi-Fi compatible and also work with MyQ will work with this. Also, do know that this is free for Amazon Prime members, so if you're already a Prime member, you don't have to pay anything extra to use this. And something else I really like about this is the fact that as an option, you can use the Amazon Cloud camera to watch the delivery live as it happens. So in the app, you can watch the delivery driver place your package in your garage and then close the door. And then also, if you do miss the live delivery, you can go back and watch the recorded delivery footage inside of the app as well, because it automatically saves that. And so again, you don't have to use a camera with this, but I think it's a really good addition to all the other safeguards that Amazon has in place with something like this that I think will make people feel more comfortable. And it was a very seamless process. Once you buy something on Amazon, you have the option to choose this Key by Amazon delivery. And then it also gives you a time window when the actual delivery is going to happen as well. And so this really just gives me the peace of mind to know that I can still order something and not have it just sitting outside for 3 or 4 days. But once I get back in town, it's just going to be sitting in the garage waiting for me. So go see if your garage is compatible with this key and garage delivery service, and you can check that out at the link down below this video. All right, so keeping things moving along, let's talk about something that I actually just had delivered by Amazon. And this is the Moga by PowerA mobile gaming clip. And this was made with Microsoft and Xbox, and they made it specifically for Xbox wireless controllers. And the great thing about this is that it fits perfectly. It doesn't scratch your controller up, nothing like that. And then also too, it can fit most phones. Like I was able to put my Galaxy Note 10 Plus in here and also my Pixel 4 XL with the case on, and it was able to hold those pretty securely. And then also too, I like the fact that you have multiple adjustment points, so you can really angle that phone screen in multiple different ways to get the best type of viewing angle for you. And so this clip is great if you just want to use the controller to play some mobile games on your phone, or like me, I've been using the Project xCloud beta, which allows you to play Xbox games, like console games, on your phone because it streams the games to your phone, and using this controller with this clip is just absolutely perfect. So this is easily one of the best, if not the best gaming clip that I've used so far. Now let's talk about audio, and I have a couple of different ways I like to listen to music or podcasts or anything with audio while I'm on the go. And the first is going to be the Bose Frames, and these are sunglasses with built-in speakers. Now these are just useful because you can already tell that you don't have to have anything in your ears, so you can still be aware of your surroundings but also still be listening to something. And so I recently used these on the beach, and it's perfect because I was still able to hear the sounds of the ocean and the waves crashing, but also still listen to my podcast. And it's just perfect because I was able to still hear everything, not only my music or my podcast, but also the people around me. And then just being real, you can be looking someone dead in their face and they think that you're listening to them, but you're actually listening to your favorite playlist that you just created. So it's just something really convenient knowing that you have a way to listen to music without having to carry around a pair of headphones. And then my second and most favorite way to listen to things when I'm traveling are the Sony WH-1000 XM3 over-the-ear headphones. So this is an incredibly long name, but these headphones are awesome. They have great active noise cancellation to drown out all of that extra noise. The sound quality is top notch, and then also they're very comfortable. The ear cups themselves fit around your ears nicely, and I can wear these all day long. So I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about these because I've already covered them, but these are my favorite pair of headphones right now. And now we're on to the last thing I wanted to show you, and this actually just came in the mail yesterday, but I haven't touched it yet. It was pretty hard, but this is the Peak Design Travel Tripod, and I backed this Kickstarter, I don't know, earlier in the year, maybe 6-7 months ago, and I've been waiting for this to arrive. And this is a really small portable tripod that should be able to handle a lot of weight. So yeah, let me unbox this right here in this video. Okay, ooh, I like how this, oh, that is cool. Look at that. I like how that opens. Bam. And this is a really nice, convenient carrying case for it. Little strap, you can hold it like that. Pretty cool. Okay, so the cool thing about this tripod, I mean, look at it. It is so compact. Look at this thing. is almost as skinny as I am. I'm joking. So one of the first things is that it does have an integrated mount here for your smartphone. So you can pull this out and then now you can place that on the top and now you can put your smartphone inside of there if you want to take some mobile photography. And then the ball head has a single adjustment ring so you can easily just twist it to unlock it, and then you can move it around and adjust positions from portrait or landscape for your camera. And this can hold cameras and equipment, I think up to around 20 pounds or so it can hold a lot with this particular type of ball head. And then when it comes to deploying this, it's really fast. So you can pull all of these at once and then slide the leg out like that really quick. And then when you're ready to pack it up, you can close them all at once like that. And of course, this is going to fit great with a lot of travel backpacks, like my favorite one as I showed you earlier, which is the Peak Design Travel Backpack. Goes in like so, and look, doesn't take up that much space at all. This is a great fit. And so yeah, I think this is a good point to stop the video, and hopefully you found something interesting that you may want to pick up for yourself. So I'll leave some links down below for all of these products in the description box, and also a link down for Key by Amazon. Be sure to check that out. I think it's a great service. And also to round things off, I wanted to do a giveaway, so you have a chance to win either a pair of the Bose frames or the Mophie Power Station Hub. And in order to enter, just go to my Instagram, which is instagram.com/Mark Watson, and leave a comment with the emoji of which one that you want to win, either a pair of sunglasses or like a power emoji. And I'll announce the winner on Instagram in a week. So leave your comment down below and let me know what you think about these things and also some other products that you may want to see me cover in another video like this. And also, like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.